The mirth has ceased. I want to start off by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakha Kodash. Welcome to another live lesson. The name of this one is The Mirth Has Ceased, LOL. What you're looking at is pretty much a picture or a live feed of Times Square on New Year's Eve. And usually this place, every year, this has never happened. Every year, this will be filled up with people waiting for the ball to drop. It's 11:12 p.m. Eastern time, and you barely can see anybody out here, you know. So the mirth has ceased, you know. So if you type that in, I put it in the description box. It says here, New Year's Eve in Times Square, see NYC close out 2020. So they're closing out 2020, but look at the difference. Any other year you've been here for years, you know, you've seen people crowded out here in the street. You couldn't even hardly walk. But this year it's been a whole total different spirit because the Lord is causing the mirth to cease. Hosea 2:12, I will also cause her mirth to cease. Now this is dealing with, you know, with Israel, how the Lord brought us down. But you can apply this to Esau now. Why? Because Deuteronomy 30:7, and the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. So the Lord is putting these curses that fell upon us, upon Esau. Lamentations 4:21, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquities, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. So the cup is passing on to Esau. These curses are coming upon Esau. So the mirth ceasing, this is something that has never been seen before, ever, you know, in Times Square, you know. No, he hasn't said it yet. He'll more than likely he'll put it up. He'll put something up as soon as 12 o'clock p.m. or 12:01 p.m. come in. As soon as 2021 come in, I'm sure he'll do a video and put up what year 2021 is, the year of, you know, whatever the Spirit gave him to bring out. But I just want to do a quick video on this. I've been, you know, flipping through YouTube, watching all the different live shows, live streams that brothers are streaming, and you know, just kind of going through it, and then just something just came into my mind, you know, about Times Square. I said, you know what, let me check Times Square, see what's going on. And this is the first video, New Year's Eve in Times Square, see NYC close out 2020, and the year, which is the year of prophecy. You see hardly anybody out here in these streets. You know, this is just a token of what's to come for this place. You know, it's like a funeral out here, you know. It's a dead, this has never been like this. And it's been like this pretty much for the whole year. You know, it's been like this, you know, like dead down in them areas. You know, but especially look at this. Usually this will be brewing with activity. Especially around this time, 11:15. You know, in the evening, you see people crowding on the streets, drunk, you know, partying, waiting for the ball to drop. You'll see and then if you hear the music, like the brother put Funeral of Babylon, if you listen to the music sounds real eerie. You know? This has never been like this before. Ever. You know? You know, then you will have your Dick Cavett or whoever the hell them dudes were. I forget the names of the people that used to bring in the so-called New Year with the ball dropping. They'll be interviewing people and talking and speaking about different things that are happening, and, you know, the certain events, and, you know, counting down to the ball dropping. But here you go, Times Square, so-called New Year's Eve 2020, and I don't think you see anybody out there. You know, I thought I saw a couple of people walking down the street, but this thing is dead. This is just an evident token of Babylon the Great being finished, you know. So pretty much I just wanted to do like a quick video on it. You know, I know brothers are doing their lives, the New Year's Eve of destruction. But this is, matter of fact, what's this here? New Year's Eve 2021. How the hell are you gonna have a 2021?
Living floral memorials throughout New York.
Look, live New York Times Square is nearly empty on. See, look at this. Matter of fact, this right here, this is a recruiting station for the military, and this is what was called the island back in the days. This is where, you know, the high priests and the apostles and used to speak. You know, I've spoke there a few times myself. Used to set up right here and speak, and then when we weren't here on the island, we were over here on the street on the other side over here. So this is just showing you, man, this place is dead. You know, this place would be, this place would get torn down by the word of the Lord, and you see it, man. You know, it's nearly empty. So you see a couple of people walking, but this has never been like this, ever. You know, every year around this time, this place would be jam packed, would be brewing with activity. But like the scripture said, the Lord will cause the mirth to cease. Now, like I said, this is speaking about Israel, but we read Deuteronomy 30:7 and Lamentations 4:21, how the Lord is putting these curses on Esau, and pretty much he's got to drink of this cup now. So pretty much, you know, these devils are finished. You know, this is, you know, this is the most livest city ever, you know, in all of history, all throughout the world. And look at where it's at. And this is showing you that the Lord is using this as a memorial of this place about to be brought down, you know, about to be destroyed, you know. So the mirth is gone from this place. This place is finished, you know. And then once midnight hits, we're going to go into 2021, and that's going to be a whole different beast, you know. Then you have, I believe the elections January 5th. So by the 5th, 6th, you know, in about a matter of about a week, you know, we should see some things going on, you know, Lord's will, you know, with this whole starting with this whole so-called election BS. All right, so with that, you know, I pray that your brother's been edified. I just wanted to make a quick note of that. So I'd like to say shalom.